Here on My Window, I love introducing you to just amazing people that live here in Central Oregon. Today we're going to focus on Mikaela Farasyn. It was early December when we visited her. She was from Redmond Proficiency Academy.
This is not the picture of arthritis, but it is. Just a few short years ago, Mikaela Farasyn noticed some physical pain that concerned her.
I just got this excruciating pain in my arms and in my shoulders, and it just started to escalate like throughout my body.
A final diagnosis came a couple of months later: juvenile rheumatoid arthritis.
I didn't really believe him. I didn't know what to think. I was just like, I couldn't comprehend like children getting that and me getting that, and you know, when you're that age, you just don't really think of anything really bad happening to you. And so when that happened to me, I was just like, whoa, just woke up. Light goes on. This is real life. This is really happening.
What happens when you're barely a teenager and the doctor drops a bomb on you? You have arthritis.
I got really depressed and upset about it because this is, you know, I couldn't do basketball to the same extent I was, and some of the things that I used to do, I just couldn't do anymore, and I slowly saw like my physical, like everything that I was doing just start to like fade away, and I was just like, it was hard to handle.
Medication, even with the side effects, provided some relief. After a period of giving up her prior active lifestyle, Mikaela made an important observation.
I noticed I had just given up on what I love to do because of one little thing, and that shouldn't be the case. I just stood up and I was like, I need to overcome this.
It was back to the dance studio for Mikaela with some minor adjustments.
I think I've just gotten really used to the pain, and there's always going to be pain there. So I just kind of do it knowing that pain will happen, but you just get used to it, and I love it enough that the pain just fades away. I love dance because it's like your emotions coming out of your emotions turning into motions. I kind of think of it as like speaking without words. It's always been a part of my life and something I've loved.
When Mikaela is dancing, what is she thinking about?
Just living it. Arthritis isn't in there, no, but just living in the moment, living in that, just popping and moving and twirling and just doing it and doing it good.
Talk about adjusting to what life throws at you. This dynamic 17-year-old can teach us all a lesson or two in gaining perspective.
I don't want arthritis to define me, I want to define it. So when I define myself, it's not involved, but it's just me. It's not involved, it's just over to the side.
And as I mentioned, we caught up with her in early December, but tragically on December 23rd, Mikaela suffered a horrible traumatic accident while sledding, and she fractured her neck. She's been in and out of the hospital, and it's really time for our community to rally around a girl who has done so much for our community. And you know, it's always interesting. It's not necessarily a family that will ask for help that sometimes needs it the most. So it's time for our community to get involved. There is an account that has been set up. Any bank of the Cascades, you can donate for Mikaela Farasyn. It's account number 103-66342. You can also drop it off. You can mail it, anything like that, to any bank of the Cascades for Mikaela Farasyn. It is time for our community to rally around this amazing young woman. We'll be right back.